disengaged. The three are Kurg, Tarani, and Serjanus. After a couple rounds of trying so hard to catch up to this retreating cultist that you weren't quite able to catch due to the spacing he already had on you guys at the beginning. Plus, he is just like a tiny bit faster, as you figured out. So you decided that your best route was to disengage and come back to your friends, two of which are currently holed up in the hallway, looking forward, and Irina just kind of sitting by the loose coals of the campfire, with the cage with blinds still on it in the room as well. So, what would you like to do?
I return to the group
I follow.
and ask if there are any more coming.
No. I don't believe there are any more right now. It seems you've got them all.
Okay.
Commander, I see a door over there. I'll go over to this door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still with Ishmar.
Wait,
Yeah.
where are the rest of our team? Irina, where's everyone else?
Oh, they're down the hallway, just scouting ahead.
Ishmark, Prax, there's a door over here.
It's another latrine
Might be another toilet.
with magic water.
At least it ain't gunpowder.
Ishmark is unmoved.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just scouting.
Or cranky.
Oh, okay.
You should wait until we get flanked.
I open the door.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Creak.
You see before you 3 fur mats placed on the ground next to another lit campfire.
Anyone home?
There's currently nothing in this room.
Hello? Anyone? Knock, knock, knock. Anyone? No? Okay. I close the door.
Quick,
Alright.
praise the sun.
What?
I wish Wyatt was here right now.
No, I get it. This is bad. Can we check this cage to see what's inside of it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna peek inside.
Alright.
Commander, you think we should stick an arm of one of the dead ones in?
I don't know.
So you guys
Yeah, we'll
Like-
peek inside.
reach into the cage and pull back the blinds.
I try to keep a good distance, and my arm's out of the cage.
Okay. It takes you a little bit, but you're able to pull back the blinds, and you are revealed with a monstrosity that is in the cage.
Whoa, what the heck is that?
Oh, isn't it cute? Hi, little guy.
Its torso is, or its whole body skin tone is just deep red with protrude. Let me look at the monster manual to make sure I'm correct on that.
Can we keep it?
If you wanna die, then yes.
Yeah, so its entire skin tone is red, and the only clothes on it are currently the shoes it wears and this like loincloth. Or where his like mouth, neck, and nose would be, it's like all his whole face is wrapped, or a whole half of his face. There we go, got it right. half of his face is wrapped in chains, and so is a lot of his upper leg area. And he just has like chains, like the end of the chains are hooked, and they're just currently like laying on the ground as he just stands there.
Is it awake?
Yes. It's just looking at you
I
guys.
say to it, "Are you in pain?"
He doesn't seem to understand you.
Commander, should we let it loose?
I'm not even sure if this is a person.
It doesn't look nice. I will mention that.
Can I use a charge on my shield and cast Detect Good and Evil?
Sure.
Where is it? There you go.
Alright. Okay, so you know, alright, so yeah, right, you know if any of those are in front of you, where it's located. Okay. Yes. It is one of do you know exactly what it is from that list, or do you have to
Just
pick one?
says if it's a...
Okay. It is a fiend, and it is right in front. It is right in front of you.
Well, I tell that to Kurg. Nope, that's not a pet or a person that you should associate with. That's a fiend.
But it looks like it's in pain.
It's not. I mean, it probably is, but it's not something that you want to let loose, because that will kill us.
Alright. I checked this door.
Ah, where did I... Don't get too close to it, Kurg.
That door is currently unlocked.
Okay, I peek in.
Alright. Currently this just looks like an empty room with some rocks in it. Looks like part of the roof is kind of collapsed.
Alright. Okay, Commander, let's go catch up with Ishbark and Prax, and I walk off to them.
Still just wondering why somebody has bound a fiend in here.
Probably to use against people like us.
Should we get rid of it while he's...
When we come back,
But what if he gets loose by that
then
time?
we'll still get rid of it. Changes nothing.
I want to cast a spell, but I can't afford it because I'm spells. Well. Does it look like this cage is being warded by some kind of spell?
Make an Arcana check.
Ugh. No.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay, fine. Just to be clear, we're not trying to get rid... Are we trying to get rid of all the cultists, or just your guy, Kurg?
Hopefully, we just do what needs to be done and kill him.
I will have to find the most direct route to him. What's wrong with my
If you can
tongue
do
today?
it, it's the best thing I can think of.
I try, and I cut off my detect evil and good spell, and try and locate creature. And I say the name. What's his name?
I don't think.
Bolton.
Yeah. Well,
Bolton?
yeah, I believe, or that's his house at least.
Yeah.
And since it's the only one with that house name, I assume it should work.
I cast locate creature.
Right, you scried on it, so that's how you've seen him. Okay. Okay. Let's see, within 1,000 feet. You sense the direction. Okay. Let's see. With the way this map is oriented, he would be. So you guys are right here. You sense. I don't want to use the ruler because it might give you a false sense of measurement.
Yeah.
He's like here. I'll just like move it like 5 feet.
Yeah, isn't one square?
He's like this way, like somewhere this way. Oh, there we go. Like right. It doesn't let me go in between. There we go. It's like that way. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
He's over yonder.
So I'm. Oh, sorry. My map. What are you doing, map? It's like crazy.
What are you doing, map?
I zoomed out too bad. Okay. This way.
I take off running down the hall.
Ishmael, like right as you turn the corner, Ishmael goes.
I skid to a stop.
You've already been clanking down the hallway.
Kurg and Tarani, along with Irina, roll stealth.
Oh no, that's not.
We're dead.
Where's that disadvantage?
Irina roll. Oh, fuck. Irina's disadvantaged as well. No, she's not. She's good.
$16, please be 16. Wait, that sounded bad.
Alright. Ishmark looks back in the room. Alright, none of them seem to be moving. I think we're okay.
What is it?
How many do you see?
Looks around the corner again. Natural 20.
Way.
There's 8 of them. Looks like one might be the leader. Or one of them at
Kurt's
least.
eyes grow wide and he gets his sword ready and grips it tight.
I can't tell if it's him from this distance though.
Maybe we should turn the corner and face him. Wait, I have an idea. Who here is really good at convincing people they're not themselves?
Who would that be?
Whoever it is, they should yell out and say, "Hey, we could use some help with the fiend over here." You know, get them to draw them out one by one, maybe.
As I look for everyone's charisma.
Janus, I think you're pretty good at convincing people.
I think that's Sejanus.
Oh, Proxana's got 14 plus 2.
4. Oh yeah. Or yeah, that's right. His persuasion. Yeah, Praxana is pretty good. Praxana is actually proficient in persuasion. Sir Janus is not.
So Janus, just go around the corner.
I would go.
Oh wait, no. Serjanus would be better at this because it would be deception.
Oh yeah.
Just call around the corner. Ask for 2 or 3 people to help. Ask for the leader if you can.
Serjanus like just looks around at you guys. Oh. He just kind of
Kirk has
nods.
a crazed look in his eye.
So what languages does he know? Alright, all of his stuff disappeared. I gotta change it. There we go. Silk. Okay. So Serjanus like moves all the way up here. Let's see. What do you want him to say?
Just try to get the leader over here. Convince them that, something's going on over here. We just need the leader or 1 or 2 of them. Something. Tell them the fiend's causing trouble. I don't know.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. So James like looks around the corner. He just kind of like yells out to them. He yells out exactly what you say to him. Hey, come out with the fiend! Yeah. Alright, actually, I'll roll it in here since it's Serjanus. For you all can see if he fails. This is a deception roll.
Oh my god.
Alright. Things are looking up already. You don't hear anything back, but you do hear a few footfalls come your way.
Does my spell think that it's the person that I was looking for?
The person that you are looking for is unmoved.
Oh. That's not
Be
him.
ready in ambush.
Alright, so let's see, Kurg.
We should
Alright.
hide.
Kurg's vision, so you're like, are you just peeking around the corner, or are you like fully, hey,
Like
I'm
just
here?
peeking. Like I don't know
Okay.
exactly where everyone is. I'd say I'd be like on an angle away from it, so that I could just kind of see when they turn. And I'm guessing Ishmark's like right up against the wall.
Yeah, he's like right against the wall, like kind of there. Alright, so you would be like
And is
this.
Sir Janus invisible?
As I think it's
No, he is not.
10 minutes.
Okay. Then I would assume he would back up a bit.
Also, I'm pretty sure since Roll20 doesn't seem to have proper warlock slots available, I always have to look back into the book. I don't know why they don't have warlock slots properly done. I guess because they're like the most different. Right, he still has 2, that's right, because he doesn't gain his 3rd slot until like 11th level. God, that sucks. That fucking sucks, man.
Can I, before like the guy gets close to us, cast aid on Ishmar, Kurg, and Proxana?
What are you casting?
Aid.
Okay, yeah.
Get +5 above your maximum hit points and heal 5.
Alright, so Serjanus, I don't believe, used any spell slots last session, did he? He just used, like, Agonizing Blast.
Yeah,
And he used Eldritch Sight, but that's one of his rituals.
that's a invocation.
Yeah, he doesn't need to use anything for that. Okay, so he still has both of his spell slots then. Wait, didn't he cast invisibility like before you guys entered this area? Or no, when you guys were here, he cast invisibility on you.
Yeah, but
I
when
don't
we
know
got
if-
into that fight, didn't break the
Yeah.
invisibility.
Yes, but I just need to know because he only has 2 spell slots, and invisibility would take one of them.
Did he use invisibility from his warlock spells or his like innate tiefling spell?
No, invisibility is a warlock spell
Okay.
because he had to cast it at whatever level he has to, 4th level. I
Okay.
think.
Then yes, he did use one spell slot.
Yeah. Alright, so he has 1 spell slot left. So yeah, he's not going to cast invisibility again. Knowing that, he'll like kind of get back here next to Prax. You.
Oh,
The footfalls get a little bit closer as Kurg and Ishmark see just the faintest look of a cultist around the corner.
are these pillars?
Yes, they are. Sorry.
All right, I guess I run behind the pillar.
Okay. Make a stealth check. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Sorry. Stealth is dex based, right?
Yeah.
yes.
All right. So just roll a dex. There you go. All right. They don't seem to notice you somehow. As you run by, somehow he didn't see you, but there was another cultist just. Why can't I use my. What the fuck? There we go. There's just another cultist chilling right there.
Oh shit! Shit!
He somehow did not notice you, though. It doesn't seem like he noticed.
Wait, this guy doesn't notice me.
Yeah, you rolled pretty well compared to what he was trying to look at. It seemed like he was looking at his shoes, and you were just so quiet.
Help!
This guy gets right here. This one moves a little bit closer. Would you guys like to do anything before they move again?
I do like hand sign signals to Ishmark, like kind of like getting ready to like attack as soon as he gets close enough.
As soon as he gets
Okay.
close enough, I want to
And
attack.
And then I point to Kurg, and then I kind of move my finger around to the.
Alright, when the guy is the guy on the top moving?
Yes, he will. Hold
When
on.
he moves another 5 feet, I'm just gonna straight run at him like a crazy person.
Okay. So as this one moves in, Ishmark is going to roll for a grapple check to pull him around the corner. What's it? It says, so he has proficiency in athletics. Okay. Okay. So as the top one takes like one step, Ishmark like pulls the guy by his scruff and just pulls him around the corner and like puts his hand over the guy's mouth, grappling him.
Break his neck.
Let's see. This one moves here. Perception check to see if
And
you
that's
saw
when
it.
I run.
All right, so he does see it. At the split second he notices that his partner gets like pulled around the corner. You start running at him.
Could I do anything?
I'll say in like the split second that he got pulled, you can do something. Like, what do you want to do?
All right.
All right. So from Prax's point of view, Ishmar grabs the guy. As soon as he puts his hand over the guy's mouth, you see the other cultist step forward, and Kurg just like bolt at him.
All right. I run around to the right side of the pillar and I don't know, make it for like a a pincer attack on this one guy.
Yeah, a double.
All right. All right. So now
Kurg's going around to the right side. Praxon is going to the left side.
Surprise round on our behalf.
No. As Serjanus and Irina see everyone kind of bolting out, Serjanus like fortifies himself here, with Irina taking the other side, and that's where we will roll our next initiative.
Wait, what about me? Because he didn't notice I was behind the pillar, like 5 feet or 5 to 10 feet in front of him.
He didn't, but in the time that you moved around the pillar, that's pretty much all you had time for.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, like, you moved around the pillar to get a better positioning on him.
Go for initiative again?
Dex.
Ooh.
Damn, son. Prax rolling in with that +3 Dex.
Nice.
Tarani initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's rolling it.
I thought that was a surprise round.
No. The surprise came in the fact that you guys had enough time to like reposition yourselves to get into some kind of strategic position that would like give you some kind of upper hand over them.
I think I had a bow somewhere.
It was mostly because Ishmark acted first. Like everyone was kind of waiting for him to do something before you guys moved.
Ah, here we go. I have a longbow. I'll shoot at this guy. I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Shoot at this guy.
What? What? Whoa. It's not a surprise round.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing anything yet. Plus, now that you guys are like out in the open, you guys can like see the rest of the room. Okay, see. I would say you're able to see the rest of this room up to that point. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta roll Serjanus, that's right. He still is here. I guess. Alright. So click on his token. And there. Nice. Way to show up to the party late, Serjanus. My boy Ishmark. What we got cooking today? Hot, steamy 20. The man that grabbed him is the one with the highest initiative. Oh no, Irina. No. I feel like Irina is like the Pike of the group. Irina rolling in super late to react on a 2. Alright, cultists. Roll for them real quick. Damn. Alright. Roll for the rest of the bastards that are in this room. God damn it! Please, give me something good. No, they're all going last.
They're all going last?
It's not fair. There we go. That's decent. Nice. Oh, nice as well. Oh, wow. Okay. New initiatives are up. Someone beat Ishmark. Alright, so let's see, right off the bat, it'll be this guy's turn. He'll just hold, he won't act. Alright, so Ishmark, holding the cultist, will attempt to just, let's see. Damn. He's grappled. So he could just stab him to death, I mean. What can you do when you're grappling an opponent? Do you have advantage on stab?
This means that the enemy can't move.
Okay, but he doesn't get any kind of advantage. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna stab him up while being grappled. Or while grappling him, I should say. With his short sword. It's a natural 20. Alright. Ishmark coming in hot. Oh, and he rolled max damage. So 16 points of piercing damage on his first strike. Alright, on the miss. So Ishmark grabbing the guy like still by his like neck, like in like a almost like a sleeper hold. He like takes out this short sword and just stabs him right through the back. And as he attempts to stab him again, the cultist like uses some of the weight to push Ishmark back into the wall, and Ishmark just like stabs wide.
Oh, be careful.
Alright, Prax, you're up.
Alright. I attacked this guy right in front of me.
Alright. Yep, that hits. We'll say you're using your one hand because I forgot to ask you.
Oh yeah, one hand. Yeah.
Alright, so 8.
You'll die. Harder, like your grandma will feel it. And I multi-attack.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you don't have to actually click that. That's just there to let you know you can multi-attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah. And you.
Oh, damn it. Your grandmas will feel that.
Oh yeah, he feels it, and you just like cleave it like into his shoulder, digging down a couple of inches as he falls over. He makes this like blood curdling scream.
You didn't know how to do that.
Jesus Christ.
You cannot die peacefully. Getting cleaved in half.
Holy shit.
I am Soul Sword. It is my nature to cut to chase. Because you are dead. No big surprise.
You're ruining yourself.
Is that gonna be it?
That's it.
Alright, so out of the it's not very lit in here either. It's fairly dark. Not really. There's no sconces on the wall or anything, so you guys can hardly make out. Barely 50 or 60 feet in front of you. Prax can barely see anything because he's a human and he doesn't really see much in darkness.
I can't see shit.
But out of the kind of like dim light you see out in the distance, another cultist comes out.
Do I call him out?
No.
Is this still surprise round?
No, there was no surprise round.
Oh.
The surprise round acted as you could only move because Ishmark had already grabbed the guy, alerting people that like the cultist saw him grab him, and that's when Kurg ran up to him. All right, so this guy comes out of the shadows. He's going to attempt a firebolt on Praxana.
Dun dun dun.
Can I impose disadvantage?
23 to hit.
Can I really impose disadvantage? Yeah, I can. So, yeah, disadvantage. Hello? Am I still here? Hello? Leica? Eric? Hello? 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 Hello?
and
Hello? Hello?
kind of like big, heavy pauldrons.
Hey.
Oh
I hear
my
you now.
goodness.
Oh, there we go. I hear you.
Okay, so what I was trying to say was I was causing disadvantage on the guy who was attacking Prax.
It was still a 19 to hit. So the damage was already dealt.
Sorry.
Alright, so it's a 15 to hit Irina, which just hits her AC. Oh man, a 24. So she will get hit twice. 1 for 8 points of piercing damage, and 1 for 9 points of piercing damage. So 17 points of damage. Ooh. Irina looks beat right now. I mean, besides like the other battle you guys had earlier, she's kind of like, her breathing is starting to get labored and like blood's pouring out of her arrow wounds. Sweating a lot. It's not looking good.
Cleric, though, so she's fine.
I ain't risking that.
Do I still have line of sight on her?
Yes. It's a little bit harder with the pillar in your way because the pillar is like 5 feet around, so it's a little bit harder to see her.
Okay.
But Kurg, it is now your
Alright,
turn.
so I see. I obviously can hear Irina getting hit, right? I
Yeah.
run.
You also look back at the guy that's over
I
there.
run over straight at him, and I see that he just hit her, and now I attack him. Full round
Okay.
attack. So that's
Alright.
2. 1, 2.
Alright, the second one will hit. 9 points of slashing damage. Alright. Alright, as you kind of like take a horizontal swing into his side piece of armor, just pushing with all of your strength into him. A lot of blood is starting to flow out of the wound. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. This guy, he will. He's going to take the chance and come around the pillar he was hiding behind. Move up here and take 2 shots at Prax.
Oh no! How bad are you, Prax?
He's
Looking good.
he looks beat right now.
Oh boy!
That
16
is overstatement.
16 to hit Prax.
It
16.
misses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
17 for AC.
Alright. So the first one will miss. The second one will
What
also
is-
miss. It was the same roll.
What does splint mean?
It just means he's wearing splint armor.
Oh.
Alright. So, with that, he will kind of come back around this pillar. Alright, next one. Kind of hard to take a turn when you're dead, so it is Sejanus' turn. He is just kind of agonizing blast the guy in front of Kurg.
This place is swarming with cultists. Does this look like a cultist from the Lich or the Dragon?
Hard to tell.
Do they have new uniforms now?
You don't know much about the 2 cults, but it does seem like their uniforms don't match either of them.
I see.
Alright, does he have an agonizing blast, or did he just put it under Eldritch Blast? I think he just has it under Eldritch Blast. Because I remember he made a name for it. Oh, wait, no, okay, it's in his inventory. Yeah, that hits. Yeah. That is enough to just blast him back into the wall, killing him on impact. As the 2 blasts like come around Kurg's sides, pushing into the cultist, making him fly backwards. Kurg, you look back for a moment, and Sejanus is like strong-willed, standing there with his What does he have? What does he have? A wand or a staff?
Staff.
With his staff
I
of
give him a
adder.
nod of approval.
Irina will go and immediately just cast Cure Wounds
Who?
herself.
Oh,
She looks way worse than you. So she's gonna cast. Does she even have Cure Wounds? Yeah, okay, it's ready. I was about to say, please tell me she has it ready. All right, so she's gonna Cure Wounds at 4th level for 4d8 plus her modifier, which is 8. Two, 3, 4. Oh, nice. 7, 14, 15, 20, 28 points are restored to her. As she holds her holy symbol and restores the hit points back to her. The wounds cover up, scab over, and completely heal. She's still sweating a lot and breathing heavily, but she looks way better than what she did. For her bonus action, she can't really see him. She's actually going to move into the fray with line of sight on Prax and use her bonus action for Healing Word.
Healing Word.
She's going to cast at 2nd level, because I think you can use 2nd or below as a bonus action. So 2nd level Healing Word, 2d4 plus her modifier, so 8. Okay. 4, 3. Okay. So Prax heals 15 points.
Nice.
So let me just add that real quick. Plus 15. Alright. Prax's arrow wounds completely heal over as well during this. And now it'll be back to the top. This guy will stand. Actually, he will keep standing there. Ishmark will go. So Ishmark will come to the fray as well. He can move one more here. And he will look around the pillar and take a longbow shot at the opposing cultist behind his pillar. And he will make it a magic arrow shot. 18 plus 1, 19. So 19 hits. For 15 points of piercing damage. Which is not enough. Okay. So the cultist kind of gets down on one knee after being shot from Ishmark's arrow, slowly rising to his feet, but holding the pillar for support. As we will move to Prax's turn.
Can I see these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I moved to behind this right.
Alright.
I guess I run to the pillar with Ishmark and could I do longsword and take up my heavy crossbow?
Yeah.
You have to
And that's
drop
just-
your longsword.
Yeah, really, realistically, you'd have to drop the sword.
Alright, I dropped the sword behind the pillar that I was at,
Okay.
and then I run towards the pillar that Ishmark's behind, and I pull out my heavy crossbow.
Alright.
and shoot at this guy.
I really wish I could play music right now. Alright.
Lance can mute his music, right? You can.
No, specifically, well, if he plays it on the thing in here, yeah.
Master music volume level in the settings. You can turn that way down.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't
I have that on,
music.
Yeah.
but I don't know if he's gonna play through there.
You should.
Mine's off.
You could play it.
Or mine's like really, really low.
There's
Is it flat beat?
21.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Oh, nice.
14 points of piercing damage is definitely more than enough to kill this guy, as he's already just kind of breathing, holding the pillar for support, and you just finished him off.
Lifetime supply of vodka. It makes my sight even straighter. How is this possible?
Alright. We'll move to this guy. This guy will... Ooh. He's kind of move back here. Although you guys can see a little bit further ahead now. Granted, you both are humans, so you don't... It's hard to see still. So this guy moves behind the pillar. He is going to... He's actually not going to take his action. He's going to hold his action.
Which guy?
This one.
Does he look like he's casting a spell?
He does. No, he does not actually. He's like notching 2 arrows.
How bad does Irina and Ishmark look?
Ishmark. Oh wait, I can't look at Ishmark's health on here because I didn't set it. Ishmark's looking okay. Irina about the same. They don't look like they're in too terrible danger. Like they're not going to go down within the next, few seconds or so.
Okay. That's good to know. Oh, wait.
It is your turn.
5, 11. I run to this pillar. Hold on.
Okay.
Yoop. Oh, wait, that's too far.
Oh, they golly.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can. 6, 7. I have 35 feet of movement.
Oh, right. Yeah. 35.
And I cast Sacred Flame at the guy readying the bow again.
You have dark vision, so you can see further
Yeah.
beyond.
Kadoosh.
And see, the way you're looking, you would see, like, into here.
I mean, I step out and then, like, or probably on the way running. I'm gonna cast my Sacred Flame and then stop here.
So, yeah, so, like, as you're running, like, as you, like, cast your Sacred Flame and look back into the very back room, you get a very quick glance at a like, gold gilded throne that sits atop what looks to be honestly a half dragon. A red half dragon.
I mentioned that to my companions.
This one rolls a natural 1. Sacred Flame proves useful today.
Yeah, now it's like leveled up.
That's right. You get to roll 2d8 now. So 12 points. Wait, which guy were you aiming at?
This, well, I was here, I casted Sacred Flame, and I aimed at this
Okay,
guy.
on him.
Not here.
As he gets hit, he reacts using his action now, as the triggering action was when he got hit by something. So he fires the 2 arrows at you. as he gets hit, he's like reeling back, and he just lets the 2 arrows fly at you. That won't hit. 18.
Nope.
All right, so none of them hit. You're running just fast enough where they just scatter across the pillar.
I raised my shield, and that's how it deflected.
Very nice. All right, so that'll be for you. And now this guy will go. Dropping his bow, he will race up to you. Oh, not that far. He will race up to you and attempt his multi-attack for his scimitar. Nope. 2 nat 2s in a row.
Nice try.
Kurg, you are up.
Okay. I see nothing around this corner, right? Like, if I peek just real quick and...
Doesn't seem like it.
I run back up. Give me a second. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 50, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. Alright, full movement to here.
Alright, so you're dashing. Alright, sounds good.
And then I end there.
Alright. This guy can't go because he's dead.
Bye.
Alright, Serginus. He'll take 30 feet to come up here into the fray. He doesn't really have true line of sight on anyone, with Tarani kind of blocking the way along with the pillar being not to scale according to the map, because realistically the pillars are like 5 feet thick. So they're pretty much providing either 3/4 or full cover to most of these cultists. So Janus isn't even going to try. He's going to use full... he wouldn't use full movement either, being a caster. He's going to hold his action.
Oh, that's right.
He's going to hold He's going to hold Agonizing Blast until someone comes within a better line of sight. Irina, now being in the fray.
The Walter fray?
She'll move up here. She doesn't have much left either in terms of spells. Yeah. Fuck. She doesn't have much left. Alright, she's gonna dash. Just fuck it. She's gonna dash right up next to this fucker. Now, with full view, Irina sees the red half-dragon man. As she relays back to you that she also sees a cultist. One that looks different. He doesn't have a mask on, and he's got red robes compared to the other cultists. He looks different. She barely catches his eye around the corner. But the throne room area is lit up with braziers, or braziers, however you want to say it.
A brazier.
A brazier. I've actually heard it's called that for some odd reason in some other games I've played.
It's brazier.
I'm like, really? I'm pretty sure that's like a clothing item, right? Like what?
It's lingerie.
Yeah, like what? But yeah, the half dragon just sits on his throne still, unmoved, watching.
Really?
Yeah. Although it does to Irina, it does look like the cult guy that's around the corner. It looks like he has moved since the battle has started. He looks like he was trying to like ambush someone if they came around the corner.
Can I see from where I am the Dragon Man?
Not from this distance because of the pillar, but you did catch a glimpse of him when you ran up to the pillar.
Does my spell still work? Is it pointing towards their general direction or not?
No, it is currently pointed like this way.
I see.
So, for his turn, he is unmoved. And it'll be Ishmark's turn. Ishmark will go 30 feet here and attempt a slash at the cultist, but because of the pillar, he will have half cover. As he's like trying to hit his like arm area, is like because the arm area is like the only part of the cultist that's visible, so he's gonna try to strike anyway. Nope.
Hello? Not this again. Apologies to viewers. This is some weird stuff. Not even live. I don't know what it is.
I could probably go, but just to be safe.
I'm still here.
Good.
Okay, I sprint all the way here. So I run past Ishmark and Irina, and I back against the wall here.
You might get an attack of opportunity from this guy. Do that.
Am I behind this pillar?
Yeah, you are. He's not going to take his reaction.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're fine.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
Well, you used your action to dash. You don't have anything else.
No, that's it.
And now the cultist will make his short sword attacks on Irina. Now 20. 9.
Wait, remember Irina has a reaction. She's also a Tempest cleric.
Yeah, she can use Wrath of the Storm. It's so hard to figure out because like she's got like so much crap on this sheet. It's hard to keep up. How many does she have? Wisdom modifier per long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so she has 4. Oh, it does. Okay, it records that on my spell sheet. Okay, cool. So yeah, she will use Wrath of the Storm. So 2d8. Alright, so the nat 20 will go first, though. The second attack misses, though. So that is... Oh, that is good. Ugh. 11, so 22. So 25 points of piercing damage to Irina. As she rebukes 8 points of lightning damage herself.
Cultist gets blown back 10 feet. Yeah!
Oh, is he? Yes, that's right. No, that's Thunderbolt Strike, not Wrath of the Storm. He doesn't get pushed back 10 feet. Thunderbolt strike does. Oh, right, lightning damage. That's
Yeah.
right.
They name things weirdly.
All right, so well, first he'll see if he can half it with the deck save. He will. So that's
Half.
4 points of lightning damage
Awful. Nice.
because he saved on his dex. So yeah, it's automatic 10 foot. So he'll just get pushed back into the wall. It's not very far, so he won't take wall damage because realistically, the wall's only like maybe a foot behind him. So he just kind of gets pushed back into the wall. He's like, oh.
But that's 10 feet of like push damage.
Yeah, but there's not enough space for the momentum to like get damaged. But yeah,
Oh, I see.
because the wall's only like a foot and a half back.
Okay. I gotcha.
That's why Irina will take that 25 points. Ooh. That's pretty much like all of her hit points that she cured in the last round.
Jeez.
Alright, so the guy in the corner will go and he was holding his action, but since no one activated it, he will look around he sees Prax running up to the wall there, and now he will make his move. I have to look up some of these spells because I've never used them before. Alright. So just give me a minute here. Prax, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah!
Which you are not. I don't believe Prax is proficient in. So I think it's just like you roll a wisdom check, right?
Just click on wisdom.
Okay, so yeah, just all right. That will succeed.
Oh.
So as he extends his hand out to you and like snap his fingers, the magic appears for a moment around you, but then just kind of dissipates. Nothing happens.
Is that some sort of cat call? It is not in place.
Yeah, he sees the attack fail and hear you and bolts back to the half dragon.
Oh, you got him scared.
You're the scaredy cat.
Tirana, you're up.
Tirani the Ripper.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
I shall take out my sword and slash at him. But it does not.
All right. All right. So a 10 does not hit.
That sucks. I'm just gonna stay here with my sword in my hand.
God, a +7 and a 10 rolled a 10 total. Oh shit! It's getting real.
Well, it's good it's not a lat 1.
Yeah.
You know, I could have poked my eye out.
Well, that's what happens when you whip your sword out and can't use it.
Wait, bonus action. How bad are you looking, Kurg?
I'm good.
Okay. Bonus action healing word to Irina
All right.
at third level. Cause she's looking a little roughed up.
I'm only down like 10 health.
I thought it was second level or below. Is it third level or below for bonus action?
Well, it's I didn't do a spell
Right.
for my action, so I
Right.
can cast it at a higher level.
That is true. So,
All that.
all right.
Oh God! Look at that one.
All
That sucks.
right. Irina will get 12 back. Very good. All right. This guy's turn. So, As he sees you slam your sword into the pillar, he will rebuke you with 2 short sword attacks.
Aha.
20 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I get the damage first.
9 points of piercing damage.
That's cool, man. I react with my Wrath of the Storm.
All right.
And like the tips of Tarani's hair starts like rising again because of the electricity static that's just emanating from her, and bam!
He will fail to save.
So he gets 9 damage and is pushed back 10 feet
All right.
into the pillar.
Yeah, he kind of his arm like catches the pillar a little bit as he falls as he gets pushed backwards.
Then I point my sword at him and say, "You dare hit me!"
He
In the most menacing way I can.
since he has multi attack, he takes the hit, runs back at you, and attacks again.
Ooh.
Same roll, 20. 10. This time, 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Minus 10. Ow! I was kidding!
He is deep in thought. He doesn't even react. Kerr, you're up.
I'm gonna run over to the one in the back over here. And
All right.
attack. So,
All right.
bloop, bloop. Really?
Both of them actually won't hit because he has extra AC because of the pillar.
Oh no!
The pillar is misplaced a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then, if I move to the other side of Irina, which I could have done, would I have changed my attack?
Yeah, but since you already made the
Well, I
attack,
didn't know the pillar. I didn't know that affected my attack.
I'll say yeah, you can do it then.
Do they still miss? Oh.
No. That's why I didn't want you. That's why I was saying I wasn't gonna let you to move because they would have hit otherwise.
Ooh.
Yeah, he falls over
Okay,
dead.
now I roll a d20. And nope.
Nothing happens.
What's the D20 for
When I
again?
get a kill on my turn, if I roll a 17 or up, I get a full turn again.
Nice. That's a good sword.
By the way, is it glowing? Okay.
Nope.
Oh, it should have been glowing near the fiend, right?
No, it only detects Fae.
Oh, they. Okay. That's a different kind of F.
Alright, so Sejanus takes his movement up. He's still got nothing. So he's gonna dash. He's gonna move to the
Your line of
other.
sight.
He's gonna move to the other corner.
Lots of head
Nice delay on what you were saying there. Didn't make it sound terrible at all.
lots of heads in the way.
Irina will just skim past her brother here and attack the cultist with her warhammer.
Oh my god. That's gonna hurt.
She's gonna use two hand. She's gonna drop her shield and two hand the warhammer.
Yeah, grip that warhammer.
Oh. Whack a cultist.
17 to hit, which will hit.
Get wrecked.
6
Get
plus
riggedy wrecked, yo.
10 points. 10 points of bludgeoning damage, plus her 1d8 thunder. 6 points of thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
So finally, this cultist will fall from all the damage he has sustained from multiple attackers. And so it is down to just the bodyguard and the half dragon, which is, as a note, very different from Dragonborns.
He's a half dragon
Yes.
because dragons are horny as well.
Yeah. Alright. So he will step forward now off of his throne. He breathes out this really hot steam from his nose. Or his nostrils. He doesn't really have a nose. You kill all of my people. Waltz into my lair. And he will... 10, 15. He's going to move up here.
Oh,
And he is going to make his breath attack.
What element?
In this fire. In this 15-foot cone, he will affect... He actually will get Prax.
Oh,
No, because the cone would stretch about to the space behind Prax, so he only gets Kurg in this.
Ishmark.
No, Ishmark is 20 feet away.
Oh. Better roll a good dex save, Kurg.
Yeah, so Dex.
Does Dex saving?
Yep.
Add my shield, so that's a +2.
+2. Whoa, nice.
That will actually, yeah, you beat it. Yeah. Good thing you had your shield.
Does it is it cut it in half or?
It does not. The rules as written says you only get one. It doesn't stack up.
Oops.
No, that's not it. I can use my reaction to nullify it if I succeed the saving.
Where do you? Where do you get that
My
from again?
shield abilities, which is what's giving me the bonus. Where is it? Shield Master Feat.
Oh right, Blake has to make that those saves. Forgot about that.
I saved.
I forgot about that.
Would you forget the saves or my nullifying?
No, the saves. All right. So the breath just starts flying out of the dragon's mouth, hitting Kurg's shield. Kurg takes no damage, but his shield looks very bad.
Oh no.
I whisper under my breath, cute.
Very hot fire and metal do not mix very well.
I know.
Kurg full out just says, cute.
Ooh. I see.
The what languages does everyone speak?
Orc.
Hold on, I got the thing for that.
apparently Prax knows Draconic too. Oh wait, does he?
Yeah, Prax has Draconic. He picked up that skill on the road.
Again?
He just like whispers something under his breath.
Do I hear because I'm the closest?
You make out a couple words. Sounds like curse words. In Draconic.
Boy, Suka, what are you saying? I'll kick you in the bajoyska.
Oh my god. Are those even the right words to use?
I don't think so. Sounds like a draconic slang. Ishmark will make a longbow attack with his magic arrow. That will definitely hit. $11 points of piercing damage against him. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem to do a whole lot, but pierces his very thick dragon hide. Prax, you're up.
Oh, you gonna get us now? I shoot dragon in face with crossbow.
You
Alright.
have disadvantage.
You will have disadvantage, so a 10 will not hit. As the arrow flies just wide, almost hitting Sejanus.
Oh, in this direction?
Yeah, considering the wall's like right there, the only way to miss would be almost shooting Sejanus.
Oh,
Yeah, you have disadvantage. Yeah, you have disadvantage because it's within 5 feet.
oh. This is not good.
Yeah, this is not good for Prax, who dropped his sword like way back when, because he had to. Oh no!
I was not expecting dragon to bum rush.
The cultist will go again. He will move up next to the half dragon. All right. This time, Kurg, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So as he seeing his magic fail on Prax, he looks at the man who deflected his master's attack, pretty much nullifying any damage. He reaches out his hand in a similar fashion to Prax, snaps his fingers, and this dark, purplish energy starts swirling around Kurg's head. Kurg, your eyes, the pupils disappear, your eyes are all white, and he just looks at you and says, "Flee. Flee from here." So, for the next round, essentially your next turn, you have to dash away from the battle.
Can I fight it?
Nope. He is using command on you.
Like as soon as he runs away, like the spell wears off.
Yeah, it's only for a round.
So I gotta run away and then I'm gonna be running back. That's pretty much how it's gonna go.
Yeah, he's pretty much making the next round for you useless. For you can't attack. For his bonus action, since he's within 5 feet of his master, he will use. Well, it's not really an ability. It's just he uses his bonus action to impose disadvantage on any creature that tries to attack. So, anyone that attacks the master during the next round of action will be at disadvantage. So, Tarani, you're up.
1 second. I'm bonus action. healing word myself because I'm pretty hurt.
All right.
3rd level. 8 points. Not so bad. I mean, it's really bad. Oh, what happened? There we go. And what do I do? I step out. Excuse me, Schmark. And I cast Hold Person on the cultist in.
All right.
Dex save 16.
What's the DC?
16?
What's 16?
Yeah.
Then he will just save. He has a really good wisdom save.
Because he's a cultist.
Yeah. But that is a spellcaster as well. Alright. So the you reach your hand back in retaliation at him, attempting to force choke him, it looks like, but the Hold Person has no effect.
That sucks. I continue my movement this way.
Alright.
Sorry.
Kurg, you are very
dash away. Does it have to be directly away, or can I go straight?
Yeah, it has to be away. It has to be directly away from the person who cast it on you.
5,
You
10,
flee from the battle as far as you
20,
can.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Alright. So you guys see you guys see Kurg just like with this purple energy surrounding him as he just bolts backwards, running away.
Is there any way I can drop my sword before I take off?
No, because you have to follow the command, which is flee.
Drop my sword so Prax can pick it up.
There is a command to drop, but he just said flee, so you just had to flee.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, so Janus will go. Man, he is within melee range too. That's not great. He can use that staff though.
Whip out his snake and start whacking him.
Yeah, gonna whip out that snake. He has a wand, doesn't he? That wand of wild magic? Wasn't that his? That's right, he's never used it yet. Oh, but he didn't attune to it because he has the staff attuned to him.
He has the staff and some other thing attuned to him.
Yeah, that's right, so he can't use the wand. Oh well.
I think he has something of the pack.
Yeah, he has his rod. That increases his spell DC. Yeah, he's gonna make a melee attack with the staff.
Is he gonna turn it into the snake first, or just melee?
No. No, because you can use... Let me see if I got the wording right. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna eat Kayatra because the snake doesn't actually come out. It's just half of it becomes moving. Alright, so he's gonna use his bonus action to speak the command word to turn the head of the staff into an animated snake, and he's going to attack with it. Nope. He will not. He won't be doing that. his big snake just misses.
All that buildup.
All that build up for a miss, and he's not liking that, so he's gonna back up, and Colt is gonna take his attack of opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits Sejanus. I mean, it's not much that doesn't. It's only a short sword, though, so it's alright. Yeah, see? Only 8 points of piercing damage. As he gets a little swipe at Sejanus after he tries to swing his black snake at him.
Ooh.
Alright, Irina will go. She will go ahead and move up to the cultist himself and just try to bash his head in with her warhammer. She still has her shield on the ground, so forgot to pick it up. Let's see. Supply. Yeah, that hits. Ooh. 12 points of bludgeoning damage, plus the 1d8 thunder, 6 points of thunder damage. As this heavy boom, this audible clap of thunder comes out as she hits him right in the shoulder, just completely crushing his shoulder, and his left arm is no longer usable.
Ouch.
And now, he will go. He does get his breath weapon back.
Oof.
Hmm. Stepping out means pretty much certain death. He's going to take long sword strikes at Irina, since she is hammering down the power of gods into his bodyguard. He doesn't like that, so he's going to make 2 long sword strikes. He's going to use both hands. What does he get? Plus what? Oh yeah, that hits. Irina is not the heaviest armored person in the world. She just has big old pauldrons for show. The second one hits too. Oh god. She'll take 16 points of slashing damage on the first strike. Oh, fuck! And she takes 19 points of slashing on the second strike.
Is she down?
For the first time since you guys have been partied with it, the brother-sister tandem, you see the red half-dragon strike down high above with, I mean, because he's a good 6'11". He towers over Irina as he brings down his longsword, slashing right through her chain shirt, ripping, or not ripping, but like slicing down her torso. Just this huge gaping wound. The blood starts flowing out. Irina puts her warhammer on the ground as she starts catching her breath. She falls to one knee, looking at the half-dragon once more, and just falls at his knees, unconscious.
Oof. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Then I'm more what the next turn would be like.
Ishmark,
Oh,
not seeing this, he rushes the half dragon and makes his 2 attacks on him. That one's missed. Nat 20. So, in his fit of rage, he swings his short sword way wide on his Nat 4. The rage filling his eyes, the seeing his sister on the ground for the first time since the first invasion on Strahd's castle. The rage filling his eyes, he just misses his first one, but on the second one, he regains his focus, swiping across the dragon's snout. He will... Alright, there we go. He will deal 25 points of piercing damage, and he will use his action surge to go again.
Hey! Kill him!
This one will hit as well. This time dealing 10 points of piercing damage. He just swipes across the snout and then back across again, leaving 2 giant stars on the dragon's jawline. The dragon is starting to really bleed now.
Yeah, you don't mess with the sister.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it was still in effect. Ishmark had to roll those attacks with disadvantage.
Oh no, why?
Because the last round, the cultist bodyguard, as a bonus action, used his ability to impose disadvantage for anyone that would attack his master.
Oh no.
I totally forgot about that. Alright, so he will re-roll his nat 20, which I'm pretty sure is not going to be a nat 20. No, but he still hits him. So I'll have to re-roll damage for that one. Still pretty good. 11 points of piercing damage. His action surge will miss, though.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait, no. Yeah, because he only gets +8. Yeah. Still misses. Fuck. Oh, no. There's just too much rage in his eyes, as instead of swiping the snout, he swings across his snout once, leaving a light scar on him, and then when he goes back for another one, the half-dragon sees the amount of rage, and he easily pushes the sword out of the way with his heavy hide. Or thick hide, I should say. Alright, Prax, you're up.
So I have a bonus action, or is that just when it comes down to my sword swings?
Right, so as an NPC, usually they don't have bonus actions unless the stat block specifically says they do, like the cultist does on mine. Prax didn't come with any bonus actions.
Alright, fair enough.
So his multi-attack is just that, like he just makes those 2 swings. Or 1 crossbow thing.
Then could I do a movement?
Yeah, he can move.
No, I mean then move.
Yeah, Prax can, yeah. Oh, you mean like attack then move?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, could I shoot off the crossbow and tackle?
No, because attempting to tackle would be an action.
Alright.
You can do all the actions that a normal player can. So you can attempt to shove him, you can attempt to grapple him, you can take the dodge action. You can do any of that.
Alright. After seeing one of the allies go down, I guess Praxana drops his crossbow.
Wait. I'm gonna give Prax this. He can use his bonus action to drink his vodka that he always carries.
Wait, he's got vodka?
Yeah, I know, whatever. We'll say he does. He always carries it.
Okay.
We'll say
Uh,
vodka
right.
exists because it's not that hard to make in the real world.
Yeah. Okay, so he drops his crossbow, takes a swig of his vodka,
All right.
and charges
So, yeah.
at the cultist, and he attempts
Alright.
to grapple.
All right. I'm gonna add this ability probably after this fight, but I'm gonna keep track real quick. So he has taken 1 swig of vodka. I'm gonna add this ability to him later
Plus 1
on.
to charisma.
I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll be pretty cool.
Still
Alright.
drunk grappling.
All right. So you're attempting to grapple him.
Yes.
All right. So make a either acrobatics or athletics, but I'm pretty sure he is.
I got plus
Proficient.
6
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you're proficient. He's proficient in athletics, so you can just make that.
Right. Hopefully this works.
Oh wow! Against his, I'm pretty sure you win this one. Hold on. Oh, he has proficiency in athletics too. Oh shit!
Wait, the cultist?
No. Oh no! The dragon. You're only
Oh.
in range of grappling the half dragon.
I was gonna like run around Ishmark and the dragon and kind of grapple the.
Let's see. Yeah, you could like try to pull the cultists like into you, like next to Irina.
I was gonna like kind of charge this way.
I know it's free to move through friendly spaces. I don't think you can like be on top of them, can you? Guys, like you guys want to back me up here?
Oh.
I know you can move through friendly spaces, but you can't like move on top of allies, can you?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to grab him.
Who is he grabbing? This one?
He wants to grab the cultist, yeah.
You can just move to the other side over here, can't he? It's still technically adjacent.
It would be, yeah, you could move
He
around.
could go through Ishmael and Irina and stand over
Yeah,
here.
but even then he'd take an attack of opportunity from both of them, I think.
I think you should just stay right there and grab the dragon.
He'll only take an opportunity from one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So like I can't run around.
You could.
You're just gonna get attacked.
Yeah, that's it.
Just as long as I grab this guy. So
You gotta think the cultist is gonna be engaged. Well, yeah. No. You should run around and get the cultist because the cultist is a pain.
yeah, that's why I'm grabbing him. All right. So I run around Ishmark and around Irina and grapple the cultist.
Alright. So I will make a new roll for the cultist. Because I rolled for the dragon. The cultist will also fail.
Silly cultist. I wrestle bears for fun. No match with me.
Alright. So the cultist is now grappled by Praxama. Just FYI, the dragon would have been grappled as well.
Yeah.
Now it is the cultist's turn. He will just attempt to escape.
I remember her being in the top of the initiative round order.
Who? Kirk? No,
I've been on.
you're old at 9.
the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, did that? Okay.
You're old garbage.
Well, sorry. My memory's failing me. I'm turning into a nobleman, guys.
Alright, Prax, make an athletics check, because he is attempting to escape you.
Oh, wait, wouldn't the cultist be the one doing the check against his athletics?
Yeah, but it's always contested, right? Even though
Yeah,
he's
against
escaping.
the athletics that he. Oh, I don't know. Whatever now.
Wait, I'll check.
Is it 9 or 21?
9, because you don't have
But
advantage.
does he have to re-roll for it? I don't.
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm checking if he has to re-roll. I've already re-rolled the cultist one. because he's
Well,
escaping from it.
No, he has. If he wants to escape the grapple, he should do it on his turn.
It is his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I thought you were saying that he had to beat the original grapple check. I was like, wait, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
think
always-
so.
I think it's always a contested roll when he's trying to escape.
Let's see in the rules then.
I'm trying to read the editor pop out, and I'm like, oh, there's a Vantage pop out. What does that mean?
This is why we don't grapple.
Yeah, there's I don't get it.
Yeah, it's always contested. A grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength or dexterity check contested by your strength check.
Oh, so another one.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, I have to go for a strength check?
Oh, sorry, athletics. Yeah.
Oh,
He can use either acrobatics or athletics to escape, but you have to use athletics to contest it. So a 9 will not beat his natural 19.
Jesus.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Rock.
So he does end up escaping your grapple, but you've effectively wasted his turn with your grapple, so it is Tarani's turn.
Does that also nullify
Oh,
his,
also he can use his bonus action, so he's going to impose disadvantage on people attacking his master.
motherfucker?
It's only the first one though, so don't worry. It's only the first person to attack him, which happened to be Ishmark in the last case.
And it's gonna be me next.
Yeah, because yeah. All right. So Tarani, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast my first 5th level spell.
Whoa,
Whoa.
son.
Talk about getting the big guns
It's
out.
just mass cure wound, guys.
Shit's real.
50 points for everybody in my zone.
60
Is
feet.
that
All
cool me
right.
or no?
Like that's
No.
1, 2.
Oh wait, yeah, it might actually.
Well, he dashed there, so that was 60 feet.
Yeah, that's.
35.
Well, wait, isn't every square 5 feet though?
55. No, he is. At every single distance, he is 1 square away.
Do you want to take a step closer to me and do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action to use mass cure wounds when Kerr gets closer.
All right.
And now it's my turn? Alright.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, bonus action.
Or no. Well, fuck me. I'm being dumb. I can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot of movement.
I know. I'm
Oh,
gonna cast. So everybody who's hurting gets 15 points. That brings Irina back up.
Irina is no longer
And I am at full
unconscious.
health.
Way. Me. I got one. I'm one less full health, and that was my action. Bonus action.
Ishmark is looking well again.
I cast Sanctuary on Irina.
All right. Kurg, you're up.
Oh, hey, you removed that little drawing I did?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it back. My bad.
Move.
I don't know what the hell it was at first. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like, oh, it's your
I move
sword,
30
yeah.
feet closer, and then I cast a firebolt at the dragon.
All
And
right.
he misses it.
At disadvantage.
I mean, not mean by the fireball.
21.
Yeah. That will hit.
12 damage.
Alrighty then.
So, picture this. I'm walking towards him, I raise my sword, and angrily shoot bolts of fire from my sword.
Alright. The bolt of fire flies out from Kurg's sword, whizzing right by Ishmark, hitting the dragon right in his torso. The dragon looks down. He looks back up. And he laughs.
He's a fire dragon.
Yeah, but that's the only ranged attack I had.
I know. But now you know, it does not seem to affect him.
Oh no! That sucks.
Alright. So Janus, it is his turn. Unfortunate for him that most of his spells are also fire-based. Oh no, some of his
He
spells
does
are
have
fire-based.
one amazing thing that's not fire-based. But that would be overkill.
Which one?
The Black Demon Portal of Tentacles.
Oh. I think he should keep that for like a bigger fight.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Damn, I'm running out of spells.
Alright, so what level is Sejanus? He's level 8. So being that Sejanus is level 8, his slot level is 4th. If he has a 5th level spell, he just can't use it, right?
Why
Or
does he have 5th level spells if he can only cast?
I don't know, he has it on his sheet.
He can't.
Okay, I was
He
just
doesn't have
wondering.
spell slots for it.
Okay. That really sucks about being a warlock. You can only go to a max of 5. That sucks. Alright. Good to know. It's so weird because warlocks have access to like 9th level spells too, but how would they be able to use them?
They get them at higher level. Warlocks get them at higher level.
Yeah, but like even at level 20, his max slot level is 5th.
No.
Is it a feature?
Yeah, it's a feature in the Warlock section.
Okay, I was about to say, like, this is so weird.
It's called... I forgot what it's called.
What's that?
I'm just trying to figure out warlocks. 'Cause, man, they really confuse me sometimes.
They're pretty confusing, I know. It's
I'm-
called the Mystic Arcanum.
Oh, okay, so at 11th level he can cast 6th level spells, but he only gets 1. And then at 13th he gets 7th, 15th 8th, and 17th 9th. Okay. Oh, okay, that's where he gets it from. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't get dominate person that he clearly wants according to his sheet until next level, until 9th. All right, cool. So I'm going to use his last spell slot here, I think. I just wanted to make sure I knew which one he wanted to use here. So. wait. All right. We talked about this one for a while. Let's see. All right, nah, he's not going to use that. I was gonna make him use Banish. Oh, he knows Shatter? Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, he's gonna use that. So Janus is gonna cast Shatter. He is going to position it to where he only gets the half-dragon and the cultist in his 10 feet radius.
You can cast it here.
Let's see, 60 feet range, each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on a point within range. 10-foot sphere centered on a point within range. So he's going to position the spear. Yeah, he's going to position the sphere behind where he can get just the dragon and the cultist and not you guys.
Yeah.
So this is a 2nd level spell. So casting it at 4th is pretty
Holy
good.
Wow.
So
That's
he
like
gets
2 more
he gets
D8.
he gets an extra 2d8. So he will 5d8 thunder damage.
No.
Alright, so both of them will make con saves.
Does he yell out freedom when he does this?
He does not. Ooh, that's the cultist fails.
Ouchies.
He'll probably die from this. Let's see. The Dragonborn. He has proficiency in it. What's Sergius' save?
I think he has a 17.
Oh, he just makes it then. He rolled a 17.
Well,
Alright,
he
so
still
the...
gets half.
Yeah, he's a dragon. His constitution's good. Alright, so the half dragon will say the cultist does not. And so now he will go ahead and make that 5d8 on them. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So as he slams his staff into the ground, this high-pitched noise erupts in the throne room. It is a very, very loud. Oh, that's not good. It's alright. The 2 8s kind of balance it out. 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 points of thunder damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, probably about average. 21 points of thunder damage.
Oh no, for a 4th level spell? No.
Yeah.
Because the average of a lightning bolt, which is... Oh no, that's a different... Never mind.
The cultist will not die, in fact, but he kind of drops down to one knee with his ears bleeding.
That sucks. Irina can have her retaliation.
Irina will go. She will aim square at the other shoulder with two hands and bring down her warhammer.
She gonna stand up?
Right, she's gonna stand up first, then square up his other shoulder and bring down her warhammer.
Doesn't he get an attack of opportunity from her going from prone to standing?
Shouldn't, because they're in the same area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she will bring it down with 18 to hit, and that will hit.
Knock his jaw off.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 8 thunder damage.
Ooh.
As she brings the warhammer down again after being knocked out, with more intent to kill than ever. As she breaks his other shoulder, the cultist can no longer use his other arm, but it doesn't matter because he falls down dead. Irina slams down the warhammer on its head on the ground. And this thunderous boom goes throughout the chamber, along with very small streams of lightning that come out from the hammer. She looks at the half dragon square in the face. Gotta find the line. There it is. There is no glory in cowardness for the Stormlord. Now it is his turn, as he does not take this too kindly. His beefy exterior will push Ishmark out of the way as he pulls into this corner. He squares up the line. He cracks a little smile.
Oh no.
He speaks something in Draconic to Prax. Well, in Draconic, you understand Prax, as he says to you three. your time is through. And he exhales red hot fire from his mouth at all three of you.
Oh no.
So Prax, I need you to roll a dex saving throw. Pretty sure he's not proficient, so he'll have to just roll dex.
Mm-mm.
That will fail.
Ah!
Uh-oh, pretty sure Ishmark failed his too. Let me look and see if he's proficient. Nope. He will fail with a 9 as well.
Oh no!
This is not good.
Irina, who is also not proficient, also rolled. Well, she rolled a flat 9 because she has 0 to her dex. So hers is just a flat 9.
9.
Yeah, 9. You all failed. Damn it. So
This is not good.
to all of you, the fire just overcomes all of you as your friends watch on, and he will deal 7d6 fire damage.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
That is a lot. That is the equivalent of, I think it was a fire dragon wormling. So just think if it was. Just think if he had, if this half dragon was older, then it would be really bad.
Ah.
Man, this is a fairly young dragon since he only has wormling stats.
I'm suddenly very glad I have my speed ability.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I have 7d6. 1, 2, 3.
You can just do it on the side. Make it super quick and easy.
Ah, got it.
Ripping off a band-aid. Or, cutting all our throats slowly.
Eric, this is totally not good.
Yeah.
Alright, so, alright. Let's see. 6, 12. Oh.
That's like
18,
a fireball.
22, 25, 30, 31 points of fire damage to all of you.
Wait, how much?
31.
That's it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I thought you were gonna I thought you were gonna say like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 234 fire damage.
No, it's 7d6. I mean,
yeah, it just sounded really
That's
bad.
a fireball.
yeah, pretty much a fireball. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, 30. You said
All right,
32.
so Irina falls for the second time this fight. Ishmark is dealt pretty much half of his current hit point total. He is he is burnt crispy right now, but Irina looks even worse because she's just down.
Praxon is just toasty.
Let's see, 31 to Prax, so minus 31. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Prax is real toasty. He's about the same hit point total as Ishmark, a little bit more. Yeah, Irina is not looking great. He is going. Just gonna. Or he can roll next turn to see if he gets it back. Alright. And he will. He is going to slide around Ishmark for he doesn't corner himself. Actually, he's going to slide back into his original spot. Just pushing Ishmark out of the way. Out of my goddamn way. Oh, no, he's not Russian. Oh. It is Ishmark's turn to retaliate, though. So he will make his short sword attacks. Plus 80. I don't think that's going to hit. Nope. It doesn't hit. Even worse. He doesn't hit again. Alright, Prax, you're up.
Oh, that was a toasty attack. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Now, Dragon, you're... Oh, shit, I do not have my weapons. Oh, I attempt to grapple the dragon again.
So, this time...
Can I run in a straight line?
No. Oh yeah, because he's dead now.
No.
Yeah,
You can move
you can
here
run.
or above there.
Yeah, because he's dead. You can move through his dead corpse.
So yeah.
Wait, is he trying to shoot with the
No, he's gonna
crossbow?
grapple.
No, he wants to grapple the dragon.
Right, hello? Yeah, Discord just shat itself. What happened?
Yeah, now that the guy's dead, you can just walk over his dead corpse.
Alright, I walk over to the guy's dead corpse and I attempt to grapple the dragon.
Alright.
You grapple the dragon.
I will go for athletics again.
Are you standing on the dead?
He's just standing over the corpse.
Just
Yeah.
squish.
Wow, 20. Alright. I think you might have it. Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, you have him.
You have
I
grappled the half dragon.
I won that from Bear. Now I grapple dragons. Persona the dragon grappler.
Alright, it is the cultist's turn, but he's dead, so Tarani.
I cast a mass healing word because I'm out of spells at
Alright.
4th level.
Word up, yo.
If you can not,
Alright.
I guess.
Why not?
Go for it, because everyone else needs healing. I'm full health.
I know.
Right.
I'm full
Yeah.
health, man, so-
It's better
It's
than my
looking
one.
really bad. It's like she passed out twice. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I get 10 points. Irina's back up.
Alright, so Janus, 10 points to
That poor
him.
girl.
And
So Janus is at max.
8 points?
10
At
points.
10.
Oh.
Yeah.
And for my action, I'm gonna sacred flame the living crap out of that dragon. Ah, what a roll! That sucks.
Is it holy damage or fire damage?
It's.
Radiant.
Wait, what's the difference between holy and radiant?
They're both the same.
Different ways of saying it.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's all radiant anyway. Alright. Let me just add that 10 to Irina real quick.
Hugh Hefner was 90 freaking 1.
Alright. With that done, Sacred Flame. Yeah, he fails. Natural 2.
He gets 3 points.
3 points of that radiant damage. Alright. Yeah, you just kind of like blind him with the radiant lights. Kurg, you're up.
Okay, I walk 30 feet while saying, "You hurt my friends." And then I
Easy.
misty step behind him. And
Alright.
then do a full round attack.
Okay.
You sneak up on him. Nani?
I
Not the
don't
first ones.
do flank. I was about to say I don't do
No, that's a
flanks.
disadvantage. I pressed the wrong thing. So 20 and 23.
Alright, both will. Yeah, both will hit. Alright, as you slice him back and forth with your sword through his hide as he stands tall still,
I'd
though.
like to use my action surge.
Alright.
So another one attack.
Yeah,
Wait, is it one attack? Whatever.
yeah. That will hit. Another 14 points come down as you slash again at the half dragon. He like reels from the pain and looks at you.
Oh wait,
So
no,
Janus
action
will
surge is 2
go.
attacks because it's not two-handed. It's not a bonus action. It's the attack. Because extra attack is every time I make an attack, I can make another attack.
It's that again.
Yes, I remember it. I recorded it. I can attack again because it's 2 attacks for attack of extra attack.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Still miss.
That misses. Now, so Janus.
Good rule again.
Anyway.
Well,
Yes.
because action surge is worded as an action, and Kurg's action is to attack. That means that he does get the extra attack when he uses the action surge.
Yeah.
Alright, then Ishmark does too then.
Mm-hmm.
And I only used it because I know it's a short rest.
Anyway, so Janus' turn.
Ooh.
Alright, he will use Agonizing Blast. Which will not hit, unfortunately. And I don't think he has anything left for like bonus actions. No. Alright, Irina. Irina will get up again and attempt a Warhammer strike against the dragon. No, 18 won't hit.
I'm just picturing her like, stop knocking me down, swing, clang.
Yeah, and just missing wide as the dragon will go. Yeah, 5, so he gets his breath attack. In dire straits. He will fight to the end, though. Ooh, yeah, this is a kind of fuck situation.
I really built this character like my Fable 1 character. There's a magic ability, I think it was like Shadow Step or Assassin's Step or something. It teleports you behind the enemy. So yeah, I used Misty Step like that.
He's gonna incur the wrath of Ishmark and Irina and move over here. Ishmark misses. Irina rolls the same fucking thing. Can't catch a break, I swear. Yeah. He takes a sharp inhale. And breathes hot fire back out at Prax, Irina, and Ishmark.
Just completely ignores me.
Yeah, well. He would have had to have gotten attacked. But
at least get some breath mints.
So
Irina,
deck
get
save.
the fuck out of the way!
Deck saves for them again.
Like, I've been just one round keeping everybody up. And then
Irina's gonna fucking punch this guy down, man.
it's not smart though.
She's committed.
She's gonna be
Committed but not smart.
You die that many times, it takes a toll on your mind, I'm sure.
I know.
People die when they're killed.
Alright, so Prax, make a dex check.
Another dex check. Oh boy,
Uh-huh.
here we go.
Bloop.
What's going on here? Oh, what? NPC
Dex
options. Oh, never mind.
17.
Let's see, fire breath. Oh, okay, you make it.
I can only get toasty once.
Alright, so Ishmark and Irina both fail again.
This
So
so
7d6. Oh.
You people need to play smarter.
You need to get out of the way of fire breath. It's not good for your health.
This one's fine.
Not good for
I
your
like
health.
to think in my head that he's not attacking Kurg with the fire because of how Kurg reacted the first time.
I mean, he's a smart dragon. Red dragons are pretty cunning.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the entire team is feeling.
Chris
6, 12.
Evans. Oh, cute.
6, 12. 18. 23. 26. So 28 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Halved because Prax succeeded, so 14 to Prax.
Sweet.
Irina downed again.
God damn it! Get out of the way of fire!
Ishmark is... pretty much all of Ishmark's armor is, like... it's like the metal is now starting to melt in places.
Yes, that sounds painful.
And Irina pretty much barely has any armor at all left.
Oh my.
Oh god. Alright. It is Ishmark's turn.
Is Irina down again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Get up.
I'm gonna wake her up and tell her, I swear to God, if you don't get out of here, I will kill you myself.
She's not even fighting anymore, she's just doing push-ups.
Reverse
So,
push.
Ishmark will use his long... Ishmark is going to back up to here and use his longbow.
Oh, good, he moved.
He's going to use he's going to use his last arcane shot for today. So first, he'll make it a magic arrow first. We'll do that. Let's see. Yes, that will hit. Nine points of piercing damage. And he will use his arcane shot, so... The dragon has to make a charisma saving throw first. Which he will fail. Yes. Alright, so... As the Ishmark looks at the dragon, and right before he... right as he notches the arrow before he shoots, sayonara, dragon. He releases the arrow pierces the dragon's hide, and this weird, like, circular force starts enveloping the dragon. And in the course of a couple seconds, the circular force starts enveloping it all the way, and the dragon's form starts twisting and turning with it. And before you know it, the half-dragon is gone.
Oh, God, thank God.
Fight without honor, die without honor.
What the shit? It then exploded.
No, it did not explode. We need to go. He'll be back soon.
What
And
happened?
we
What
sh-
did you do?
I banished him to the Feywild.
But he will be back, right?
Yes, he'll be back in the next 6 seconds.
We should ambush them. Take your sister out first, and then we should ambush them.
Are we out of turn order?
No, because he's going to come back the next round.
Oh, jeez. Hurry up, Prax!
I
Do
don't
your
know.
turn, Prax.
Ready your action. When you
Hold on. Ishmar's going to move back here. Alright, Prox, your turn.
Ready your action.
No, I got no weapons. I'm trying to
Pick
see
up
how.
your
Run
sword
for
or
your
something.
Is that thing far?
Yeah, you'd have to dash to get there.
But it's better than not having a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I dash to my weapon. Pick it up. I guess when I'm picking up my sword, that counts as an action by itself, right?
Bonus.
Well, no, you're using your action to dash anyway. Picking up your weapon is just, you just pick it up.
I guess I can't take a complete U-turn.
No, because you've already dashed.
Okay. All right. And my turn.
Alright. It's Ronnie.
Mass healing word. To everybody. At 4th level. That's the
Okay.
highest I can go right now.
Alright.
You get 11 points.
Irina is back up.
And I tell her, for the love of God, cure yourself!
Heal or run.
What if she can't? Oh, what if she can't? Oh.
I tried drawing a crossbow, and Jesus Christ, it looks like the Soviet Union symbol.
Russia.
Alright, Kurg, you're up.
What would it take to drag the dead friend where he is?
Oh, you mean, oh, right, that guy.
I just want to drag his corpse where what's his face is.
you would just use an
I
action.
do that, and then I
Okay.
stand over here,
Okay.
and that's it.
Alright.
Just so everyone understands what I'm doing, pretty sure banishing. Remember we talked about if there's something in the space of where the person was, they don't come back, or something happens, or they move.
Yeah?
I'm basically testing the theory. Because how many chances are we gonna get to check this out?
So James just moves back here.
Nah, it's the nearest unoccupied space. If that space is occupied.
Alright, Irina. Now she is back up, very, very much drowsy from all of just getting fired. She's going to move back here with Ishmark. She's going to use her last first level spell to cure wounds. At 12 hit points, zero gains.
That awkward moment when the tank has taken no damage this fight.
Alright.
I guess that really is the point of them anyway.
So, the space next to you, Kurg, right here, a force, a spherical force in that area starts to appear as the half dragon reappears, looking around at his surroundings. and he will lunge at you.
Mm-hmm.
He will make his 2 longsword strikes. Yeah. Uh, 23 to
That
hit.
gets me.
Alright. And then for the second one. Oh, even better. 24 to hit.
Yep.
You rolled an 18 and a 19 on those rolls.
What was the first attack? 20.
23.
Okay.
24.
I activate shield on the first one.
Okay. So you only take one of these. So you will deal.
No, my shield, my AC is now 25, and it becomes
Okay.
AC until my turn shows up.
The way you worded it made it seem
I'm
like only
I'm
one
sorry.
hit. Alright. Alright. As a bonus action, he kind of, well, not as a bonus action, it's really a free action. He, like, reaches into a pocket in his, like, in his pants and just pulls out something.
Whips it out.
Ishmark. He will make a longbow strike.
A what?
Longbow.
Oh.
That will hit, thanks to that magic arrow. Ooh, only 6 points of piercing damage.
Mhm.
Right, he gets 2 of those, never mind, that's right. Well, it doesn't matter, it misses. Prax, you're up.
Boy, boy. The dragon, he appeared out of nowhere, just like my Uncle Putin on Oktoberfest. I will slay you. Up to him.
Alright.
I guess that'll be all my turn.
Alright, Tarani, you're up.
I will. What should I do? I've almost like cast all my spell slots. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna Sacred Flame him again.
Alright.
Hold on. How far is he?
By the way, Prax, I really wish you hadn't stood there.
He will fail.
Yay, he takes 10 radiant damage.
The blinding radiant energy flows out of your hand into him, searing his hide. Kurg, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, and wait, hold on. Can I move
Yeah.
towards this door?
Yeah.
That's my turn. Okay,
Can I take a
your
sidestep
turn.
over to here and not get attacked? Alright,
Yeah.
and then I attack him twice, obviously.
Uh,
That not one.
on your nat 1, roll a d20.
Ah!
Okay. You're able to keep control of your sword for the second swing. So go ahead and roll damage. Alright, 12 points of slashing damage. As you rear back up, clutching your sword as it kind of fumbles in your hand a little bit from hitting the stonework on the ground. As you swing back up, slicing through his plate armor. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Sejanus will go. He'll move right here. Agonizing Blast. Ooh, this time it'll hit. Alright. So 22 points of force damage. As this like sudden impact hits the dragon from behind. And he like looks behind to see who hit him. Irina pretty much got no one. Fuck it. Irina's gonna Sacred Flame him. And he will make it, so he takes no damage. So Irina does nothing. He is back up. This time in common. Time's almost up. And he'll take 2 more swipes at you, Kurd. Ooh, this one's good. Wait, no. Is that right? Is your shield still up?
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
that will not
it's
hit then. Alright,
Then I activate
24.
My other shield. So now it's
Alright. This one will hit.
What?
Secondary shields activate.
Nat 20.
No.
Oh,
That was-
snap.
That was the
Good.
only way he was hitting
Pretty
me.
much.
No, he doesn't have a good bonus for his swords. He just has high damage output with it. Oh. Just gotta do some quick math. So you take 35 points of slashing damage. As you get your feeling of secureness when you throw up your shield, as you've now deflected 3 of the past attacks. The Dragonborn, intent on you.
4 if you count as dragon.
Slap. Yeah, but that wasn't a shield deflection. Like a magic shield deflection. The Dragonborn keenly focuses on the somewhat invisible force field surrounding you and just swipes through it at you, dealing the damage. Time's almost up. As it'll be Ishmark's turn. Ishmark will take more longbow shots. Shit. Nope. Yes. That'll hit. Yes. 9 points of piercing damage. Alright, and that is it for Ishmark. So Prax, you're up.
Alright, now that I have my sword. Hey, Suka! You're looking in the wrong direction! And my sword and I attack.
Alright. Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
Whew, 21 points of slashing damage. Prax, you bring down your sword hard on his plate armor. You want to cleave through his shoulder again like the other guy, but his plate armor catches most of it as you dig your sword into his armor. Make another attack.
Oh yeah, another attack.
Fusroda.
Finally! The
Oh,
great
no!
Praxana misses. As I don't think he's missed so
Yes.
far. during these
That's
fights.
been freaking awesome.
The great Praxana misses as you see him just swing wide at his overconfidence and just slams into the stonework. Roll a d20.
A quick way to roll the d20 is if you go into the top left, there's the second last square. You click that, it'll open up a quick bar. Just hit the 20.
Yeah, you have the strength and ability to catch your sword that's kind of like fumbling in your hands from the impact. Tarani, you are
It doesn't do anything. I thought that was straight shooter.
You got drunk.
There's the vodka.
It is finally hitting me.
I Sacred Flame him again. Oh wait, hold on. Is it an action to try and open this door?
Yes.
Oh, oh well. Let me open the door. Try and open it.
Alright, the door is unlocked.
And I want to see what's inside.
It looks to be some sort of workshop room. There's there's two tables, both on each side of the doorway that you look into. Although the left table on the doorway has a lot of blood on it, and there's a lot of tools just kind of hanging around on that table. There's a saw. Looks like might be some kind of screwing mechanism. But yeah, on the other table, it looks like there's just a bunch of weapons on it.
So my locate creature spell, the last time I activated it, which way did it point again? This way?
Yep. No, it was like this way.
That way?
Yep.
Is this a door?
Yes.
I'm gonna bonus action throw a healing word to Irina again.
Okay.
Just because I think she's pretty low. Healing word at first level. I'm planning to move on.
Alright.
The first time in this entire section.
Alright, Kurg, you're up.
Second wind, which is a d10 plus my level, so 1d10 plus 8.
Yeah.
Plus 8. 14. Plus 14. And then I will attack twice.
Alright.
And miss both.
Yeah, I'm about to say, unfortunately, both of them will miss.
Oh no.
Alright.
Serjanus will attempt another agonizing blast. And he just it slams into one of the four pillars in that room, completely destroying one of them.
Oh.
There's a loud explosion over this direction as the pillar just crumbles into the ground. The ceiling in that area starts just slowly fall in that area a little bit. Irina, well, Sacred Flame. Alright. That is a failure. Wow, Irina. Yeah, okay. 4 points of radiant damage. As it just kind of sears his face a little bit. It almost feels like a tan. As the dragon, half dragon, will go again. He looks at the group. A bit, really ragged at this point. His face is like all scarred up a little bit and really burnt from all the radiant damage that has occurred. He's bleeding. He's bleeding quite a bit from the arrows he's been shot with. He looks at all of you. I told you, time almost up. That's it. And this vacuumous sucking that is coming from the throne starts occurring. Kurg, I need you to make a...
Oh god.
I need you to make a strength saving throw to try to hold your ground and not be sucked in. Alright. Kurg stands his ground as the half dragon lets himself go into the suck. He kind of like shoulder hits you a little bit because you guys are like right next to each other, and he just gets sucked into this vacuumous, not really portal. It's not portal-ish in its like design, but it does seem like a teleportation device where he just gets sucked into it and disappears. The throne also just collapses in on itself after this happens, because the vacuum is like under the throne area, because the throne is probably a couple feet off the ground, and the throne just like crumbles into it. It's still there though, but ruined. The unknown half-dragon assailant is somehow slipped through your fingers.
Coward.
Man, I thought you guys had him. Barely survived.
I raise up my hand to the group. Hey guys, can we take a 15-minute break? It was really rough.
Irina kind of sits down with her warhammer and just kind of meditates a little bit.
Is it done? Is it over?
Ishmark yells back into the door. It seems he has escaped.
Shit. Well, we can't stay here for long. I'm pretty sure the one that got away has already called for backup and might be coming back right here. We must move forward or we'll get caught.
I need a 15-minute.
They will come up. They will show up with backup, and one of us is half dead. We should probably make a move.
I'd like to loot the body that Prax is standing on.
Oh, sorry. I am stepping on corpse.
Alright. You find... let's see.
Add this to Tirani's cache. Unless if there's a health potion, then I take it. Not like drink it, take it. Just grab it and hold it.
You find a pouch of 100 silver on him, and 46 gold.
I'll take the 46 gold.
In terms of items, get my table out here. Oh no!
I give the silver to Prax.
I don't know if I have an inventory.
No, I'll add it to it though.
I open this door and see what's on the other side.
Okay. He does have a bag of gems that You don't really know gem prices, but you find a bag of gems.
I hand it to Prax.
Excuse me, did somebody say a bag of gems?
Whoa!
She
How
goes
did
to
you
open
hear
the
that?
door and she
We
just
were
smells it.
there.
Like, I smell gems.
You're not sure how much they're worth.
I yell out, "We got gems
Just
over
kidding.
here!"
Somebody smells money.
Trani, hurry back! We found gems.
Can I like peek inside first before we're going back?
Yeah, hold on. All right. Kerr, you find 2 potions of common healing.
Okay.
A what?
2 potions of common healing.
Yay.
And oh, interesting. Okay. You actually find a spell scroll that's on him.
Okay.
What spells list do you get yours from?
Wizard, but only 2 skulls on them. Well, technically more later on, but yeah, 2 default.
Okay. Okay, this is just a warlock spell then. Yeah, so you just find a spell scroll.
I'll give that to Tarani when she comes back.
Alright.
And that's it?
You also find a letter on him.
Is it the letter L?
No. It is addressed to, let's grab the name here.
They had a guest on Critical Role tonight?
Ah, damn it! I'm gonna watch the rebroadcast.
Dragonborn Paladin.
I don't
Arkham.
care how late.
You find the letter as a I don't even know what I was trying to say there. It's addressed to someone named Vance Rostorm. It is currently sealed still.
Vass Von Storm?
Vance Rostorm.
Voss Storm?
Raw.
Oh. Wait, didn't we fight the guy named Ra?
Yeah, but that was his only name.
Well, that was just... Maybe that was just... well, you're the DM, so you probably know. But anyway.
It's probably a monster or something.
The name also has the number 9 next to it. You're unsure of its meaning, though.
9th of his dynasty. Alright.
It is not. It's actually just the number. It's not a Roman numeral. It's just
I
9.
pocket it for now. I tell them about it, but I
Okay.
pocket it.
Alright, Tarani, you look into the room, and it is.
Yeah.
You see an interesting sight. So let's see here. So, it looks like it looks like this is either some kind of exit or entrance, but looking at how the rubble is, it looks like it was blasted into. So the room was blasted into from the tunnel.
Into the room. Yeah?
Yeah. The rubble is scattered across the ground in the room. There's nothing really here except for the now put out fireplace. It's not much in this room.
So, like, looking at the decor around while we were in battle, did it belong to a, I don't know how to say this, like an elven kind of, what's this? Did it belong to elves or what?
Like this citadel?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because a lot of the decor has been ruined by just decay over time and just the fact that this whole place has sunken into the earth, and a lot of the rooms are in ruins or kind of crumbling.
I
So
think.
it's really hard to tell.
Can I look into this other door before I go back? I'm really curious.
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah. This one is much of the same. It looks like some kind of. It looks like it used to be a storage room. There's some piled up wood in the corner. There's some stone rubble off to the side as well. Nothing too much.
I return to the room and I ask her, so what did you say?
I found this, and I start handing her the gems and whatever else.
Right. So you have a bag of, at best you can tell from just a glance, it looks like it may be worth about 50 gold total.
Yay, gems!
The spell is a first level warlock spell called Arms of Hadar.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's good. It's kind of like the tentacle hentai thing that Sejanus has.
Yes, that is the Hunger of Hadar.
But this one, it repels, right?
Yeah.
Great for knocking off of
New
chasms.
acquired items. Bag of gems. Oh no.
But yeah, definitely. I say to her, in a like out of breath way, I really need 15 minutes.
You also receive. Do you give her the scroll?
The note.
The letter?
I tell her about it, and I show her it, but I keep it in hand.
Okay.
If I would suggest, somebody should check Throne. It might hold secrets.
Actually, no. I give her the letter, and I tell her to read it on her break.
It is currently still sealed, addressed to a man or woman named Vance Rawstorm, with the number 9 next to it. Not in Roman numerals, just in common, just letter 9, or the number 9. The letter 9?
Did it have an address?
No.
Maybe that is the address.
The number 9.
So, Prax, you would like to check the turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to sit on the cold floor and try to relax.
Make a investigation check, Prax, which is just hit the intelligence. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really find much. It looks like it's in ruins.
Oh no, it is not uncomfy chair.
Yeah, well, that's like ruins. It's like crumpled into the ground now.
Frax, are you looking for something?
I don't know. It's
It's Janus.
you never know.
So Janus walks into the room.
Maybe you can help Frax over here. He's checking out the chair. I think he's into upholstery.
So Janus makes an investigation on the chair.
Right.
So as Janus is looking, he notices that there is a dulled out glyph. He pulls up the chair and starts getting all the rubble out of the way from where it collapsed in after the wormhole suck. And he notices that there is a dulled out glyph on a piece of the broken stone. And he pretty much infers that the glyph activates at a certain time, like after a certain amount of seconds. or rounds if you're metagaming.
What kind of
So no
language is it?
rounds. Just match. It's just a magic glyph. There's no real language to
Good
that.
chance it.
It's just if you're an arcane user, you can read it. Yeah, it's no real language of its own. Also, upon the throne is investigation. Also, it reveals a hidden compartment that was under the throne. Now it is collapsed. So now it's kind of visible. It's way easier to see. So he kind of grabs the box that was in the compartment. He just kind of stows it in his robes.
Hmm.
And then he turns to you guys and says, "I found a box."
What's in the box?
It might
I
be.
knew that was coming.
We must get Morgan Freeman to investigate.
Actually, he wouldn't. He also wouldn't have. He wouldn't have hidden that box very well either, because it's actually a bigger box than I thought. Now that I'm reading it, it's more like a treasure chest.
You say that there was a glyph?
Yeah, there was a dulled out glyph on a piece of the broken stone under the chair.
Sorry, you said chest, and all I could picture.
Right. So yeah, I was imagining it as like a personal lockbox that he could stow in his robe and hide it. And then I read it, and I'm like, oh, it's like 3 or 4 foot wide or long. I mean, it's like 4 foot long,
I'm
like 2 foot
picturing
wide.
Jadis
Like, yeah, he's not
take
hiding
huge
this.
box,
What
tuck
is-
it into his cloak,
Yeah.
and just fall out the bottom.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was a lockbox
Just
at
falls out the
first.
bottom in a big clunk.
All right. So this is kind of like the huzzah moment, you know. Dun, 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 dun. This is like your boss treasure chest.
Cool.
Even though you didn't beat him, he also did not take it with him. So it was just kind of like hidden behind a false wall. But since the wormhole was under it, and then after it disappeared, it all fell in. So it kind of revealed itself.
So what's in the box?
It sounds like Legend of Zelda Victory, then Final Fantasy.
You sound like Bruford sometimes, Brax. Such strange things.
Ooh.
What is this Zelda? She sounds interesting.
Is she a queen of another kingdom?
Oh man, never mind.
Can I go to the glyph and see if I can figure out what spell it is?
Rex is NPC. He technically breaks the fourth wall from time to time.
It's just like your basic glyph of warding.
Is it still active?
No, it's all dulled out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
That was
like
still active.
yeah, he like imbued a spell in it, and then it activates after a certain time.
Mm. And is that where Prax got the box? Or who got the box?
Thanks, Sir
Yeah.
Jonas. Was the
Yeah,
one
so
that-
James found the box under the chair, but in regards to the glyph, it would be above the glyph about a foot. But it doesn't matter now because it all collapsed. So it's all on top of each other in ruins.
Okay. What's inside the box?
So there is 140 silver pieces.
Ooh. Oh, should I be taking note of this?
Yeah, because it's all going to the bag of holding, probably.
All, if not just most.
Uh, 430 gold.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And 2 lone platinum pieces.
Nice. It's the first we've ever had platinum, guys.
It is. Starting to reach that level. 2 PBs.
You got 2 PPs.
Ooh, and it looks like there will be magic items in here.
Ooh,
Also, you find more gems.
gems.
There's
Where?
another bag of gems. This one appears to be worth, give or take, depending on how the market's doing, about 150 gold.
50?
150.
That's not so bad.
Ooh, okay. There's a potion of supreme healing. Oh no, sorry, potion of superior healing.
Oh.
Give that to Irina right now.
Oh man, you find. I actually have to roll for that one. There is a. It's like a token that you find. It's just a little coin-like
Is it a
item.
wish?
And it is not a wish.
Bruford to be back.
Then what would Prax do? He's just gonna gallivant off back
No,
home.
he's gonna lead our
Oh.
crew.
I'll fist this.
I'd wish for two. If I had 3 wishes, 2 of the wishes I already know what they would be. The first wish is to bring Bruford to us. The second wish is to bring Earthor back to life with his family.
Do you even know Earthor?
No, but you've talked about him.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Just as much as Proxana knows Bruford, I guess.
mm.
Actually, probably less.
Is
Wait,
that a
didn't-
what did you find? A scroll
No,
of
no.
wish?
So the token has a picture of a bird on it.
Oh, is it from my goddess?
And I know. In
Oh.
fact, I'm sorry. I thought it looked like a coin, just because of the name, but it's actually a feather.
Oh,
It's just a little feather.
feather token.
Yes, looks like a feather
Yeah, it
token.
was just.
Does it have like magical properties?
And there was not a bird on it because I thought it was an actual token, but it's a feather. It might have magical properties. You don't know.
I think Kurg helped you bring Earthor's body to the other place.
No. Only they went. Oh, you know what? It is a token. But the token looks like a feather. Oh, okay. Okay. The description's a little weird on this one. Okay. It is it's not an actual feather. It's a token that looks like a feather. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it now. That one was weird.
So it's not a feather token?
It is a feather token. It's a token that looks like
So
a
it's
feather,
token
yeah.
feather.
It's a feather token. Let's see. Ooh, that is a very nice roll. Oh, I have never rolled that for a game before. Oh, this is so exciting. There's also a medallion in there. You're unsure of its uses, but it looks very beautiful. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night myself.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a couple things I have to do before I go to bed, and
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna be up super early tomorrow. I need to sleep.
The last thing that is in there is the last thing that is in there is a hat.
Of
Hat.
disguise.
You're
A
unsure.
non-distinct hat. Just a hat.
Yeah, just a hat.
Of devouring.
Oh no! Don't wear that hat!
All I could think was head crab.
No, 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 no.
And with that, with all of our items dealed out and the boss seemingly escaped from our hero's grasp, we will end tonight's session.
Hooray! Good game.